Followers of MMA Respect, here we are. I'm in Belgrade. Mr. Dominic Schober is in Vienna, I suppose.
Yep.
We are doing short interview before his fight against Aleksandra Ilić at Belgrade Arena. Dominic, welcome to MMA Respect. How are you?
Hello. Thanks to be here. I'm good. I'm training and waiting for the fight.
Let's start from the beginning. How did the fight with Aleksandra Ilić come about, and what made you say yes to the fight?
To be honest, I was looking already a little bit on this card because I signed a contract with FNC, but one weight class more down. And I think 2 weeks ago or 2.5 weeks ago, I started already to train, and I said to them, if someone pull out, let me know. I will be ready. So it would be great to fight on this card. And then they come with Joker Ilich. They asked me if I would fight him, and I didn't really was thinking because in the Europe each other, and it's a very nice fight, dangerous guy. I like this kind of fights, and yeah.
What do you think about Joker as a fighter? Have you followed his career before this matchup?
Yeah, sure. Like I said, in Europe, the MMA scene, so I know his fights when he was fighting KSW. Also, he was fighting Brave and everything, Octagon. So I saw a couple of fights, and yeah. So I didn't have to look a video or something else. I know how he's fighting, and yeah.
Considering your previous opponents, do you consider this to be the biggest fight of your career?
With the circumstance, yes, but I think there's 20,000 people also in the arena or something like this, a very big card. Yeah. Not the biggest, but yeah, very big fight, yeah.
Let's talk a bit about training and preparation for this fight. How important is training with Aleksandar Rakic has been for you to prepare for this fight?
Yeah, it's very good, like have a guy like him on the side, and he helps me a lot. So could not be better. And yeah, I'm like I said, I'm already was 2 weeks ago looking on to fight on this card, and also I was with him in Serbia at Nemanja's gym. I don't know the name,
Yes,
but
Sardušin.
yeah, exactly. We was there for a training camp also, and was very good. Yeah.
Are you satisfied with training at Nemanja Milošević gym? I mean,
I
he's
like a lot.
considered to be one of the best coaches here in Serbia. Do you think that's
Yeah.
true?
But I don't know the other ones, but I like his concept and his style. I really like a lot, so I will go more often to him for sure. And also with him as a person, he's a great person, and he's really like focused and 24/7 in the game. So he's very, very good. And I was traveling a lot in the world. I train in a lot of different places, and for sure he's one of the best coaches I met till now.
What does your day-to-day training look like at this stage of the camp? More tactics or sparring or rest?
But the last couple of days I had a lot of sparring, how you can see, like you can see, and now next week we force a little bit game plan and this, like 1-2 sparrings and a little bit conditioning and this, and that's it.
I'm interested at where do you see your biggest opportunity against Ilić? What area of the fight do you plan to dominate?
To be honest, I think they underestimate me a little bit. So to be honest, I see everywhere. Mike striking is very dangerous with his left kick. There is like more like a 50-50, but wrestling and ground game I see myself in front in this case, and yeah, I will make a good fight. I will put from the first second. I will put everything in this fight what I have, and we'll see what's coming out. And also, I can strike, I can wrestle, I can be on the ground with him. So I take what I get.
Are you a bit concerned about his height advantage against you?
No, I'm used. I'm always the smaller guy, so to be honest, I'm used already. I had, I don't know, 5 or 6 fights with guys like 190 high. So yeah, with this, I'm yeah, I'm fine.
Uh, Fighting in Belgrade Arena, it's his home crowd. He's kind of a local hero here at Belgrade. Is this extra pressure for you or extra motivation
No,
to fight here?
no, extra motivation. First of all, I really like Serbia and also Belgrade. I was a couple times there, and I like the country. I like the people. So Um, I will enjoy it. I really will enjoy it, and also I will put, like I said, from the first second when the ring is bell, as when the gong is ringing, I will put everything what I have in this fight. So will be good firework. Will be a good fight for the fans. And let's see how after the fight the people in on which side they are.
Okay, it will be interesting to see. Let's talk a bit about FNC as organization and your career there. Are you satisfied for now with FNC? And how many fights do you have on your contract right now?
Yeah, I was I was one time watching FNC event, and 1 or 2 times I think I was as a coach there, also with a fighter. So I know the how the FNC is built. It's a very good organization. I really like how they do, and also how they treat the fighters. So I'm glad to be there, and I have 4 fights now on the contract, and yeah, uh, let's see what's coming. So I mean, this fight was like not planned because normally I wanted to make one fight middleweight and then I wanted to go down to welterweight, but yeah, this was a too good offer to say no. So yeah.
So you want to fight at welterweight division here at FNC?
Yeah, my plan was sorry. My plan was before summer. I wanted to do one more fight in middleweight, and then end of summer, so at the end of the year, I wanted to go down to welterweight and then stay in welterweight because like I'm always the smaller guy. Like I always have to fight with guys like 190 and this and to go to middleweight is not so hard for me. It's very easy. So yeah, that's why.
Have you followed the like welterweight division here at FNC? I think it's really strong weight class in terms of possible opponents.
A little bit. I think it's the strongest weight class. So what I saw, and yeah, but it's I want to fight against good guys, like to have really good competition, to have hard fights. I like to have hard fights, and I know how good I am. I know what I can do. I know what I can bring into a fight, and um right now I'm very well rounded, so I just need to fix a couple things, and I'm how to say I believe in myself to go on the top in this weight class. So that's why that's why I choose to go down to welterweight, and so that's why I wanted to go down and give everything there what I have.
Do you see yourself staying long term in FNC or are you aiming for any other organizations?
No, no. Now, I mean, I have my first fight now there, but for me, for myself, I plan to stay there and to go on the top in FNC, and yeah, maybe to bring FNC to Austria. Let's see
I think that
what
was
happened
planned
there.
last year. I don't know. I've heard some things about that FNC coming to Austria. I don't know
Mm,
what happened with that.
I think too. Last year, I also hear something, but I was not sure. I just hear, but yeah. Actually, there we have now like Trafo, also Trafnicek. There are 2-3 fighters from Austria now, so would be very cool if they come to Vienna too. And yeah,
Yes, there are a lot Serbian and Croatian fighters that are preparing in Austria and living there, so I think it will be
yeah,
really good.
yes.
Your nickname is Painless. What does that represent, and what can fans expect from you in fight night?
Um, this name I become after my first fight because like I had just 6 weeks training in general MMA training, and then I did my first professional fight, and in the first round I got, I don't know, beat up like crazy and I still was staying, and in the second round I choked this guy. So that's why they said, you have no feelings, or what's wrong with you? And that's why I got this name Painless. And also now for this fight, like I said, I'm coming there to put all out and to bring some fire in, and also to bring the fight to him. And yeah, the people or the fans can expect a very good fight and for sure fireworks. So
You have seen fight card for Belgrade Arena. What do you think it's the most interesting fight there?
wow, there are many interesting fights. But to be honest, the Darko Stosic against Hatev. I'm interested how Hatev is doing, to be honest.
Yes, it will
So,
be a rematch. They had fight like 9 years ago or something like that.
oh really?
Yes,
This I
Darko
didn't
won
know.
that fight in
Ah,
second round, I think.
okay.
But I'm not
All
sure
right.
if it was a heavyweight. I think it was a light heavyweight division back then.
This I didn't know. And also the welterweight title fight
Yes,
is
Negoc
also very
against
interesting.
Krashko. Yes, that's really interesting.
Mm.
What do you think about co-main event? Marko Bojkovic, he's kind of local sensation here in Serbia. It's really popular guy on Instagram and TikTok. Did you
I
follow
didn't.
him?
This I don't know. I don't follow him. No.
Okay.
I need to come a little bit more. I know, and the problem I have is with names. You can with names is catastrophe with me. But if I see faces, I know everybody.
Okay.
So yeah.
Finally, do you have a message for Joker Ilich and for the Serbian crowd who will be seeing your fight live for the first time?
Well, for him, not really. I hope he's ready. I want the best of him because I will be very, very good prepared and ready. And for the fans, sit down, relax, and enjoy the show.
Okay, man, thank you for the interview and see you in the Belgrade Arena.
Thank you. See you there.